electrical signals, such as those in EEG. For example, you can see these two waveforms, which are very similar, except for one small difference demonstrated here in red. When these two signals are placed through a differential amplifier, you can see that the output is simply the difference between them, and all of the other commonalities are cancelled out. Another way to think about this is to think about the very common children's game that is seen on restaurant menus. You can see that the picture on the left and the picture on the right are very similar, except for a few small differences indicated here. If we were to consider the picture on the left as input 1 and the picture on the right as input 2, we could put these two quote-unquote signals through a differential amplifier, and the output would look like this. This example is a good way of thinking about EEG signals as something that is not absolute, but rather the difference between two inputs. EEG can be displayed in different ways, which are all known as montages. The most common type of montage is a bipolar montage. Here I have a picture of the head from the top down. If we display the difference between FP2 and F8 as a single tracing, it would look something like this, and we call this single tracing a channel or derivation. Next, we move posteriorly and look at the difference between F8 and T8 and display this as a different channel. We continue to move posteriorly, and we have a string of recordings